Hello, and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. Today we are continuing our adventures. Last time we have arrived to the village of Midcopse, trying to find out where Ciri was. And in this village we might come across a certain witch who might have interacted, who might have seen Ciri, and maybe she will provide us some valuable information.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
There was a tip about an enemy with a shield that I completely missed. Oh well, I'll check it on the recording.
We've another young'un on the way. Save us, kind miss.
What'll we...
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Okay, well, thank you.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Not the kind of advice I was asking for, but okay. Well, let's go and meet her.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Recipe for black eyeliner. Geralt, we don't need that.
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk.
What for?
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Serat doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or two, or more. Ooh! Weapon repair kit. I'll definitely take that. I definitely like what I see here. Or maybe except for the doll. I wonder if we can close this thing back. But okay.
Well, well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Upstairs, you see. The hell's this place?
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh my.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications
She had a
are she's
quarrel
hiding
with
from
you.
someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Ah, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
The hell?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
For what reasons? Yeah, sure, we'll go.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gvella Glan.
Or at least I can find some puffballs in here, so... Okay.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
A
Can
kind
you
of a
teleport
mage?
us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
where Keira is now.
What is it? What is it that I just took? Okay, it is a light armor. That does not give too much of an armor. So, it looks to me like we gotta swim. Olive. No, thank you. Not really, but okay. Who the hell are you? These were not all brothers. There were 3 of them. Or am I just messing things up? Who was that thing? Foglet. If night ever catches you in the swamps, stay put and wait for dawn, even if it means standing waist deep in water with leeches crawling down your trousers. Most important of all, if you see a light in the fog, never, and I mean never, go towards it. Fog is the traveler's fall. In the forest it can make one lose one's way, at sea it can send one sailing into the rocks, yet such dangers are nothing compared to the monsters known as foglets, which sometimes lurk within it. These creatures have powerful arms and claws like Zircanian Kinyals, yet what makes them truly dangerous is their mastery of deception, beguilement, and disorientation. Many times they need not attack at all, instead simply driving their prey to madness or into boggy marshlands, after which they wait patiently for it to drown in the muddy waters. What a lovely dude. I'm not sure how much further this thing goes. What do you think? Shall I try? Shall I try another way? have a feeling that this is just an alternative entrance to the same area. To be honest, I don't like the idea of having open fire in here, so... So we have another drowner over there. Yeah, damn it. So this thing is also poisonous. Okay, not cool. Then... And what we are gonna do...
Let's dance.
God damn it. Should have just stayed on the Glen.
Come on. Keira?
She did not move me to the other side. Did she just ditch me?
Keira? Keira? Keira?
Do we have anything else in here?
Keira?
No, I'm not going there only for the mushrooms, so...
Keira?
Oh. I wasn't going here for the mushrooms, I can say that much. I ended up going for them, but I did not go deliberately for them. They just happened to be over here, you know?
Keira? Keira? Keira?
That was actually a good fight. The hell's this thing? Perhaps I really should concentrate on finding her.
Keira?
I think I'm going to...
Ah! Geralt!
No, maybe not. Maybe I am on the right track. Okay, I think I see her under some kind of a clan.
Geralt!
I'm sure she's gonna be fine. Let me just quickly check out the other entrance. It might be that there are just several entrances to the same room.
Ah! Geralt!
Yeah.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Ah! Get them off! Ah!
Come on.
I'm not sure. Where are they
Do you
coming
know
from?
the diseases they spread? Disgusting.
Disgusting! Geralt!
Do you know the diseases they spread? Disgusting.
I'm trying to understand where exactly do they spawn.
What now, you piece of filth?
Disgusting! Get them off! Ah!
Disgusting.
Get
Oh, this thing. Well, yeah, I mean, it does look suspicious, so...
Do you know the diseases they spread? Get them off! Ah! Do you know the diseases they spread? Thank you.
You that afraid of rats?
Took some
Could
time.
annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you want, you can go.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Ah, that's a lot of...
Larena Lune. Helmer.
Oh, hello there.
Shevate Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Tvar. Gledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cirel, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
First, let's collect all the sealant mushrooms and puffballs around here. Black pepper, no thank you. I mean, Geralt considers it food, but I'm no Geralt.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
We'll have some wraiths, as far as I can see.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the vulpine morel immediately.
Casimir told me that Caesar learned to cast Igni. He tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
God damn it. to... Not cool.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Damn it.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Have little idea what are you talking about. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is where we are supposed to go. But how do I...
Have a taste! Umgal Scamanach!
Oh, that deals with those guys. Where's the third one? Yeah. Now. Is there a chance to go past them? I think there is another wraith over there. It's not like we care, apparently. Oh shit. Like, is there anything interesting for me? That's what I'm curious about. Do you see some shrooms? I also see, yes, some I might regret it though. This is a big cave. It is so uncomfortable to explore it. So if this is the swallow, yeah, okay, it looks on like one. Let's follow here. What the hell was that? Was it you? Are you making this sound? Yeah, a lot of that people with black pepper. I'd like to draw a connection here, but if they are died and if they died and they did not touch black pepper, it wasn't black pepper that killed them. So
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
now I have finally another slot where I can put something else. I was thinking of actually boosting my Axi. Then I would be able to affect people in dialogues. That would be very nice. So let's reserve for now this ability. This ability point. This is not a swallow.
Ciri, ni fordo sol esser in Hazel Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gvella Glan. Thought you were in a hurry.
So now we are looking for a horse. Does that look like a horse to you?
Hunting
I wonder
dog.
what all this means.
Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Scribbled there with blood. Must you touch everything?
I had no
Geralt,
idea
are you
this
all right?
You
thing
might say so.
explodes. I really don't like this thing. It's not like I can do anything with it as well, right? This does look like a sea monster.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
You'll regret that!
Do you think it's a mind thing of some sort? You know, can you defeat your god? Are you willing to? How do these apparitions believe they are real?
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
Damn it! The mage! Where is the goddamn mage? But why was my sign not available? Okay, first we deal with the mage. Then you deal with the witcher. First you go for the weakest enemy, because otherwise they will overwhelm you.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
You'll regret that!
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps the technicians believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly what is real. Now focus on the fight.
Okay, that works.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
So, I have an issue with my steel weapon, but not anymore. What will happen if I will drop? I can barely see anything. Kaedveni Gambison. It's white armor. It is very bad. Oh Christ, I really cannot see anything. And I believe that's how Geralt dies. Oh no. We can actually find a way out of the water. Nice. And I do see a horse.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Look, they're opening! Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Think that's a... swallow.
It worked! Come!
Sure it's safe?
Of course! The elven mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
This is a boss
I have a
arena.
bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Okay.
Just wonderful.
Perish!
Shit.
I set you on fire, I wonder?
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Yeah, whatever that means. Elementa. Golems. If want us to break through this wall, we're gonna need 20 sappers, 7 mules, and 100 weight of saltpeter, or 1 golem. Golems are mindless matter brought to life by a spell. They obey their creator's orders without question. Their boundless strength, ability to withstand pain, endless patience, and the fact that they need not one jot of food or drink makes them the best servants or guards anyone could ask for. Once provoked, they will not tire of battle until they have either crushed their opponent or themselves crumbled into dust. Elementa oil, assassin's gauntlets. Well, if you say so. You coming? It was you making that sound, right? Yeah, it was you. Trekker's trousers. I think that's exactly what Geralt needs.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Why does it lead me here? What if I wanna go the other way? Again. Can you...
Let's go. Well. Get well. Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
And more.
Gargoyle.
Perish!
Just wonderful.
Have a taste.
Christ.
They're opening! Let's go. Gvela Glan.
And that was the gargoyle. The hell is that thing? Gwen. Gargoyles are stone statues brought to life by magic in order to guard mages' laboratories and lairs from intruders. Their appearance alone has scared off more than one prospective burglar. Those who do not take fright at the sight of these horned and winged monstrosities usually die shortly thereafter, torn to shreds by claws. Cool. Split bolt, broadhead bolt. I mean, I'm not that proud to deny those things, so... Okay, I'll take them. Thank you. And this was it, right?
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gvela Glan.
What are you casting?
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
I mean, it's wild hunt we're talking about. Those are not the most friendly dudes. I have been drinking some water, so it's nice to find some refreshments.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up!
Esai Isa. Jada Doin Nilin Yama. Ren!
Cool.
Shin Tabir!
Alright.
What
was
is
that?
this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge.
Yeah,
Stand at
whatever
my
you
side.
say.
Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover me! I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Why did I take some rotten flesh? No. I took more than one of them, so... give me please a moment, I need to probably get rid of some rotten flesh, wherever this thing is. Drop it.
Hey, Nicola!
Just one.
Give me a moment, please. Yep. I put so much into Igni, but I find myself being more comfortable with defensive strategies, like using Irden to slow enemies down. Using Koyan to protect myself from the damage.
It worked. Darian Annoy!
Keira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know.
I know. We must go on.
She helped me a lot, and I thought it might be just polite to maybe somehow...
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
Yeah, but there are chests with some dwarven spirits inside. Now, before I join you, I think it is a high time to wrap an episode around here. I think it was a nice one. It was a very active one, and I believe we progressed within the story to a certain extent. So I'm pretty much pleased with the episode so far. I hope you are pleased as well. I hope you enjoy my company. And I wanna wish you to have a nice day. And hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there. See you later.